Hello traders, FpC&x here. Today is Wednesday, May 24th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the pound yen, I still believe that we're in a big wave C, and I think this wave C is more likely to just keep on going. I think the most likely place is the 100% Fibonacci extension, but the 78 also could be an area for this to end at wave C. Either way, I think we have a decent amount of upside potential left. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame is where you can see the last ABC correction, and ever since then we've been making higher lows, as you can see. We are not breaking any structure to the downside. We are not bouncing off a Fibonacci level. I don't see any reason to think that this uptrend will not just keep on trending up, making higher highs and higher lows. So let's take it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where you can see the last ABC correction right after a break of structure to the upside, which is very common, very clear entry. Now it does look like we are going down now, but I think that this is going to be a correction to this last wave up, most likely something like this, and then I think it's most likely just going to keep on making them higher highs and higher lows, telling me that I am definitely still looking for longs in an uptrend. So let's head down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, this level right here is going to tell us that this trend right here is over. And with the shape that we have, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shape, it probably is going to go down and it probably is going to break structure. But I think it's going to make a correction to this last wave up, and I think it's going to make another three-wave pattern down and most likely just continue the uptrend. So keeping that in mind, let's head down to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, technically I am definitely still looking for longs in an uptrend, but looking at this pattern, especially with how impulsive it is and looking at all yen pairs, it probably is going to go down. It probably is going to break structure, probably making like a wave A, probably eventually going up and making a B, and then I would expect to see another wave down for a wave C. So and if it does break structure to the downside, you could definitely start looking for shorts. You could start trading maybe at the end of this wave B, or maybe some of these subdivisions of the wave A. But until this breaks structure, really I would just be looking for longs in an uptrend. And also, once it breaks structure, my primary goal is still going to be trying to identify the whole ABC correction, the end of that correction with three waves down and positive up with a break of structure, because I think that eventually the trend will continue up and it will continue to make that big uptrend like I was showing on the much longer time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.